was that problem?
Now we will show you it's working. We have stored 3 functions in it. First is ultrasonic programming. When we put hand in front of it, it will attack on it. And second functioning is sound programming. See, it's not working. When we say anything, it's working. Now third programming is motor programming.
Today I am here to explain the gearing system before you. There are the 2 conditions in the gear system. First is gear up condition. In gear up condition, there is less power and more speed. Now you see. The speed is more and the power is less. And the second condition is gear down condition. In this, there is less speed and more power. Now you see.
Hello everyone, I'm Catalyst Deepak from grade 9th. Today I'm going to present my science model on Archimedes screw. First of all, I will tell you how I make it. I make it by using a wooden stick. I wrap a 3 meter long plastic tube on it. Now I will tell you how does it work. When we rotate it anti-clockwise, the water starts rising slowly. And after 2 or 3 minutes, it comes out from this end. Now I will show you how it works. Now you can see the water comes from this end. Now I will tell you basic principle behind it. It happens because of spiral movement of water. We can use it for drawing water from wells easily. Thank you.
I'm excited to be a part of Catalyst 2011. This has been a great morale and a confidence booster for me as well as for all young scholars. Facing cameras and thousands of visitors and presenting our model in front of them has proved wise vision of imparting education and not just academics.
Catalyst 2011 has helped me and all the young scholars in understanding what effective presentation skills are and in providing us a platform to practice and perfect them. We were shown numerous online videos to present our models effectively.
Hello everyone, I am Catalyst Natasha from grade 6 presenting before you jamming rice, in which you can see I'll put knife into the jar which is full of rice and jiggle it for a while. Then I'll take it out, then again I'll push in it and jiggle it. And after jiggling some time, you will see a heart stuck in it.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Papa from 6th standard. My project name is Tangram. Tangram is an old Chinese puzzle. It consists with a square cut into 7 pieces, 5 triangles, 1 square and 1 parallelogram. Triangle, parallelogram also called quadrilaterals. With this 7 pieces we can make alphabet, shapes, figures. Shapes like rectangle, square, etc. And figures like dog, fan, bunny, rabbit, etc. And alphabets like A, B, C, D. And now I am going to make a triangle. So this is a triangle. This is a rectangle. This is an A. Now I'm going to make a dog. So this is a dog. Thank you and have a nice day.
In Catalyst 2011, we had participation of more than 1,000 students who prepared more than 350 models of various subjects, namely physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, social sciences. I think they have worked day and night for their robotics models. I think they have sweat like anything in their career fest and in preparing their space zone. Who among us probably doesn't know about Pythagoras theorem or binomial expression or maybe Newton's law and other things. But I think these are the students who have actually explained these concepts with practical applications. And that's, to me, my dear friends, is real education.
Good afternoon, I am Catalyst Ankita from 8th standard. My project name is Concept of Parallel Lines. Firstly, I tell you that what are parallel lines. The lines which have equal distance, they are called as the parallel lines. Now I'll tell you that what is a transversal. The lines which is intersecting to a one line, that is called as a transversal. Now I'll show different kinds of angles in it. Firstly, I'll show alternate anterior angles. Alternate anterior angles are 7 and 6, 3 and 1, and you can see they are all equal. If you rotate like this, can the measure be equal? No, their measure is not be equal. It shows that when the lines are parallel, then only the pair of alternate anterior angles are equal. Now I'll show you the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are 8 and 1, 7 and 5, 3 and 4, 2 and 6, and their measure is always equal. If you rotate like this, can the pair of corresponding angles are equal? No, the pair of corresponding are not equal. This shows that when the lines are parallel, then only the pair of corresponding angles are equal. Now I'll tell you that what are alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles are 8 and 4, 2 and 5, and the measure is always equal. If we rotate like this, can be the alternate exterior are equal? No, the alternate exterior are not equal. And if the lines are parallel, then only the pair is equal. Now I'll tell you the two alphabets which are made in it. Firstly, Z alphabet, and they represent alternate anterior angles. Now our second alphabet is F alphabet, and they shows that corresponding angles. Thanks and have a nice day.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Catalyst from 8th standard. My project name is Structure of Ear. We know that sound is a form of energy which produces sensation of hearing in our ear. But a question arises, how do we hear the sound? Our ear helps us to hear the sound. Human ear has three important parts: the outer ear, the middle ear and the inner ear. The one part that can be seen and felt by us, that is outer ear. The rest remains deep inside our skull. Let us study the three parts of the ear. First is outer ear. It consists of a flap-like structure called pinna. Further, pinna is connected to ear canal, at the end of which is circular membrane called eardrum. Now middle ear. It consists of a chain of three bones: the hammer, the anvil and the stirrup, whose one side is connected to inner ear and the other side is connected to eardrum. Now middle ear. It consists cochlea. Cochlea is filled with fluid and has many hair cells. Thank you.
We not only provide education in all subjects, we also provide education in all walks of life. This is education that plays a very vital role in a man's life.
It's a privilege of mine as well as a matter of pride and pleasure for me of being a part and parcel of this very alma mater, where the students are polished in a very scientific approach and rational atmosphere. Here things are not done in the academic sense but in the worldwide sense. Here the students are nurtured in a very elaborate sense. Here the things are done in a very remarkable sense. I am blessed one that I am just imparting the students insight of wisdom, practicality of thought as well as penetrating vision.
Good morning, welcome to Catalyst 2011. I am Catalyst Naman.
And I am Catalyst Sakshi, and we are from 9th standard.
Today we are here to show you a magic trick jumping mothballs.
The apparatus we used in this is water, jar, vinegar, baking soda, naphthalene balls, etc.
First of all, we will put this water in this jar.
Then we will put naphthalene balls in this water.
After this, we will add some spoons of baking soda in this water. And this vinegar.
After some time, we will see that the naphthalene balls will float on the water.
Do you know why it is happened?
Okay, we will tell you the reason behind this. When we add baking soda and vinegar in this water, then they produce bubbles of carbon dioxide.
The bubbles of carbon dioxide attached with naphthalene balls. This gas is very lighter, so it brings the naphthalene balls at the surface of water.
After some time, the bubbles of carbon dioxide will burst, and due to this, the naphthalene balls will again calm down. That's all.
Yeah, I'm Jaspal Singh from grade 10 and my model is on buoyancy of cylinder. Here I have a cylinder. It floats on its cylindrical surface but does not float on its top or bottom surface. It tilts. Now a special kind of cylinder, that is a circular disc, on the other hand floats on its top or bottom surface but does not float on its cylindrical surface. It again tilts. If you think about it, a circular disc is a short cylinder. So how much short a cylinder will be called a disc? It is perhaps the aspect ratio, that is the height to diameter ratio, which determines whether it can be called a circular disc or not. If greater than 1, then it is simply a cylinder. If less than 1, then it can be called a disc. So is the aspect ratio the theory hidden behind our puzzle? Yes, to some extent. It is actually the surface area in contact, that is surface area in contact with water, which determines whether the substance will float on its cylindrical surface or top or bottom surface. Here if you see carefully, the surface area in contact is a rectangle, which is definitely length into breadth, which is proportional to the height of the cylinder, right? Here the surface area in contact is circular, which is pi r square, pi d square upon 4, which is proportional to the diameter of the cylinder. So this defines that the dimensions of objects determine their buoyancy, determine their behavior in water. Thank you.
Good morning, I am Catalyst Yarvinder and my project name is camera. Now face the camera to the object in sunlight so we can see the upside down image on the tracing paper. Magnifying glass, which is the convex lens, make rays focus in the above. The rays cross each other so we can see the upside down image on the tracing paper. Thank you.
A very pleasant morning to yourself. I'm Catalyst Anshika from 9th standard, standing here to represent my project, which is a working model of kidney. For this, I have prepared a model and a slide. Firstly, I'll explain you on my slides. Now I'm going to show you my working model of kidney. This is a working model of kidney. For this, I'll take a pump and pipes which indicates the artery and veins. This is our renal artery which carries blood to our kidney, and here is a nephrons which filters our blood, and this is a renal vein which transfers the blood to our body, and this is ureter which transfers waste product like urine to excrete waste product. This is what our kidney. Here is a renal cortex, which is the uppermost layer of our kidney. It is made up of fats, and this is a renal medulla, which is just next to it, and here is a renal pyramids which situated under it, and this is renal column of Barili. This is tube-like structures which made up of arteries and veins, which just goes make like a column-like structure. So we call it a column of Barili. Thanks and have a nice day.
Well, one of the best shows I have seen. I must say the confidence and the intellect of the young students are very, very high. They are in good morale, and the flight of mind is really exciting, and I wish them all the best.
At the Saint Fest, Catalyst Devon, we had Shri Rajendra Gupta, MD, and Deputy Chairman, Punjab Planning Board as the chief guest of the day. He had interaction with the students, and he was not only surprised, he was not only impressed, he had no word to say regarding the concept clarity, regarding their communication skill, the confidence with which the students were interacting. From this area, the students are doing so well, he was aghast. So what he said that this school has a very big future, and with this school the area has a very big future. We always try to invite such persons to the school who are example to our children, on whom the children should say that he was our chief guest and we want to follow him. And it was Rajendra Gupta that every student was, he tries to be an entrepreneur. Every student was impressed by his presence, by his simplicity, by his way of asking questions, by his interaction. And we hope that the school has a very big future, and thumbs up.
Greetings viewers, we are present now for you nuclear chain reaction and nuclear reactor.